dad comes in. He has a funny smile on his face. He looks at me. He smiles again. And he says, Roza, I got you a passport. You're coming with us to America. I promised you. Do you remember that? Do you remember I promised you that Saturday night in the store? Well, I did it. Never listen to a no in your life. Never. Hi, my name is RoziCT. RoziCT. And my podcast is RoziCT. Why CT? Two reasons. The first reason is I had a very harsh life. So I had no other choice but to learn how to read people like a CT. And I can just look at a person and understand what his past was and even what his future is going to be. The second reason is every day in my life I learn the mind because I understand how crazy and marvelous is our mind. We can achieve whatever we want in our life with our mind. So that's why I can look at a person, look at his mind, and understand his life. So every week we're going to meet here. Last week we spoke about the store and that I couldn't get to America because of Iran-Iraq war. And then my dad got a passport for me. Not only for my mom and brother and for him, also for me. And I'm going to now talk about what I learned then and that day when my dad came and told me about the passport. I thought he's the biggest hero ever. He can do anything he wants. He can achieve everything. He's a hero. Not only my hero, but even if somebody says no, he can get it. It doesn't matter what he wants. And I want to talk to you about that. Sometimes we want to get something. We have a goal. We want to reach our goal. We love our goal. We waited for it and it's our purpose. And then we come and we tell a friend the story of the goal. You're going to open a business. You met someone. She's beautiful. I don't know, a lot of goals. You just come and you tell your friend or your mother and dad. And they tell you, no, don't touch that goal. You're going to get hurt. This goal is going to hurt you. This business is not for you. It's very harsh. Don't go near it. So then I want you to stop. I want you to ask yourself, who's really talking? Is it them talking or their fear? Are they trying to protect me or is it the truth? Most of the time, they're just so scared you're going to get hurt. You know, it's not them talking. Sometimes it's even their parents and their teachers talking because they tried to do something and they got hurt and then the teacher told them, you see what happened? And then they get scared and they go back and they don't want to touch the goal anymore. And this is why they come and tell you not to touch the goal. You know how many times the most famous people like Edison tried and failed? He tried more than 10,000 times until we have the light now. What would happen if he would stop trying? Let's talk about Tesla. Did you see his car? It's a masterpiece. A masterpiece. Nothing can stop your goal. If someone tells you you can't do it, he's talking from his fears, not from your fear. You know, sometimes they're even not talking from their fears. They just brought it from their parents and their teachers and their priests. Just leave it. Touch your goal, see it, fall in love with it, believe in it, go after it. That's the reason goals are here. Look at the world, the most beautiful things, big things in this world, like the phone, the camera, or even the light, were made and found by people that everybody around them thought they were crazy. Check. Look at the history. The most successful people that helped this world and pushed this world forward, their environment thought they were crazy. So I want to give you now a practical tip. Every week you're going to get one. And I want to ask you, what do you really want? Stop. Just stop. Stop whatever you're doing. If you're washing dishes, stop. If you're driving, don't stop, but just listen. I want you to stop. Put your both hands on your tummy and ask yourself, what do I really want? What do I really want? What will make me happy? Even the most craziest thing ever. Not my friends, not what they want from me. Not what my wife wants from me. Not even my boss. No. What do I really want? Now, you're going to say, I don't know. You know what? I don't believe you. You know why? Because we just stopped asking ourselves. We are creators. That's the reason we're in this life. In this world, we came here to create. So don't say I don't know. Keep on asking the question. When I was little, what did I love to do? When I was small and I was playing in my mom's kitchen with the pans and spoons, what did I love to do? What did I dream in school? Because you know what happened? You dreamed in the kitchen and your mom and dad said, wow, you're beautiful, you're wonderful, you're an angel. Dream, have fantasies. And then you got to school and you kept on dreaming. You kept on dreaming. You were feeling like you're a Superman or, I don't know, a police officer or a doctor. And then the teacher looks in your eyes and says, hey, are you dreaming? Are you daydreaming, lady? And then what happened? You just stop dreaming. You just stop creating. But the only people that changed this world, like Tesla, were the people that had dreams and didn't listen to all the noises around them. They just saw the dream, like my dad saw the passport, and just went after it. No right, no left, only my goal. Doesn't matter what people tell me, I just understand that they're talking from their fears. So, let's stop and just start dreaming right now. Let's talk about Steve Jobs. Look at the phone. Everybody thought it was crazy from his garage. He left high school. But because of him, you have a phone. Because of him, you're listening to me now. So, let's talk about next podcast. What will happen next week? Will I get to America? What happens to mommy? And the most important thing every podcast. What will you learn from this? What do you take from my story as it's just a metaphor? What will you take to your life? My life is just a story. Your life is the most important thing here. Take what I teach you. Take what I teach you now into your life. Look at your life and ask, what do I really want? Listen and listen again, repetitionally, to this podcast, because this will change your life. It's not that I'm smarter than you. I just take the universe laws and I teach them to you. And then you can change your life. You change your behavior after you change your thinking, and then your results change because your behavior changed. think differently, feel differently, act differently, and your results will be changed. So I want to invite you to come to our community, because environment is everything. TikTok, YouTube, Insta, Facebook, our community, The Secret Lifestyle by RoziCT. Join our family. See you next week. Bye.